Okay. I guess I'll call him. I feel like it's unfair if I don't. He doesn't get to defend himself.
Hello?
Yo, man.
Dude, how are you doing this to me right now? You know I never meant any harm towards you. This is disgusting.
I actually don't know that. No, I really believe that you did now.
This is really hurtful to me because you didn't even try to talk to me off stream about anything. You just went off stream and just went.
No.
You didn't try to call me last night or anything, man. Like,
you didn't call me either. You didn't even come over or anything. You were like you just were out with Mira and you were scared. You're probably just sitting there thinking.
What do you mean? I couldn't go there with Mira. How would I do that? I tried to text you and.
You didn't try to text me last night. That's not true. You just lied to my face.
I texted you today before.
Okay, but why did you just say you texted me last night? You didn't. You didn't text me once.
I said I tried to text you and I didn't get a response until I got off my flight. Is what I'm saying. Like, well, why are you trying to like nitpick me right now? Like, I don't know. Like
why am I trying to nitpick you? Because you.
Yeah, you're nitpicking me, man, and it's like I would never, ever do that to you, bro. I've never, ever once said anything negative about you on my stream in a truthful manner. You know, like I might say, "Oh, you got a creator on it," or whatever. You know, like I can joke around about shit, but dude, I would never, ever try and publicly hurt you ever. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't do it, man. And the only thing I
you publicly hurt me many times, and you always said it was an accident. Like the time with the. On your birthday, you were trying to make it seem like I'm a terrible friend and I ditched you on your birthday on purpose and all that, and we totally talked about it and you acted like we didn't, and you actually, in the conversation with Sony D, asked who, you asked him who he was going to see, who he was with. I told you I was going to see Blue though, right?
You told me not to tell on my stream that you were with Blue.
Exactly.
I tried my very best to do so. I tried my very best to do so.
Okay, but no, you did not try your very best to do so because I heard you on the call with Sony D and you say, so you're going to go meet up with Byron? You bring this up. And then he says, yeah. And you said, who is he chilling with? You said, let me finish my sentence. Wait. Did you hear what I said? Did you know what I was going to say already?
I'm just telling you what happened. Blue tweeted that she was chilling with Sony D, and then Sony D called me on stream, and I answered it, and I was like, oh, shit. Like,
okay, but mid-conversation.
You're putting me out to be a lot smarter than I actually am, dude. When I'm streaming,
you are smart. No, wait. During the conversation with Sony D, can I just say the one thing, please? During the conversation with Sony D, you said to him, so you're meeting up with Byron, right? And that wasn't even, like, said at all yet, okay? And he said, yeah. Okay. He said, yeah. And then you said, so who's Byron chilling with? And you knew who he was chilling with. And then you said, is he with his parents? And I'm like, you really think I'm meeting up Sony D with my parents? And you already know who I'm with because I told you. And then you make this like cheeky little face, like, okay, I actually paused on your cheeky little face and I was like, what the fuck? This made me like convinced that you did it on purpose, you know? And then.
Look, man, all I'm trying to say is you've asked me not to tell your stream multiple times about Blue, okay?
And you always do, right? You always do. And last night I actually found out you betrayed me.
On my birthday, I was a little bit salty that you ditched me. So I was like, you know, I don't know. I was just kind of sad. I was sitting there all alone. I really didn't know what to do, but I wasn't really trying to hurt you either, man. I was just trying to make a joke out of it. That's all I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to hurt you, dude. I was trying to make a joke out of it. I mean, maybe you can call me wrong for that or whatever, dude, but you came on stream today and openly just fucking ass blasted me.
Yeah, because I feel like you're not really my friend, and we shouldn't be friends anymore.
That's all I'm saying. I would never do that to you ever. I would never.
Yeah, I know you would just cheeky little blast me when no one realizes that you're ass blasting me.
No, I would try and make a joke out of things because that's what I try and do. I try and be funny. I'm trying to, I'm not trying to like. Directly hurt you or anything. I'm just trying to be funny, man. And I know it's like funny, like, well, whatever, with, like, I get, it's just, I was just trying to be funny, dude. That's really all it is. And, like, you're sitting here saying, like, I'm, like, a horrible friend because I didn't want to tell you that I was chilling with Mira. I had no idea that I was even doing this until, like, yesterday or the day before, I think.
It just seems so hard to believe. You had a plane flight. You had a plane ticket to go see her in Vegas. You had a plane ticket to go see her in Vegas. That got canceled. Then you said, dog, I'm done with her. You told me like 5 times, dog, I'm done with her. I'm never talking to her again. And I was like, look, it's totally fine if you want to be with her, like, because you seemed a little down. I said, it's totally fine if you want to try it out.
I was actually thinking that at the time. I'm just being persuaded, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't have a very thick, like, I'm just so back and forth recently. Like, I don't know what I want. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, my plans have just been changing so much. Like, I wasn't like, I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, I've just been, I don't know. My plans have just changed to show it. Like before, I was like, okay, I'm done with it, and then I'm like, fuck. Like I've just never felt this way, man. It might be fucking bugging me a little bit, but
Yeah, but that's what I was telling you. I was saying, look, I've been there. I felt that way. I understand that you want to go try this out because you've never like felt so close to attached to a girl or whatever, right? And I had that exact same feel before, and I did the exact same thing. And my whole stream thought I was an idiot, right? And I did it, and I didn't stream for like several months. I fucking even like went to Israel with her, right? Like across the world, all this shit. And I said, if you want to go try that, because I've been there, I've done exactly the same thing. Then hey, you know, it's fine. I'm fine with you moving out, whatever. You can always come back when if you ever want to, shit like that. Yeah, and then right after I said that, what did you say? You said, what? Dog. Right after I said that, you said, dog. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. I'm not trying to go do that. Like I'm not talking to her anymore.
At the time, I'm being real with you.
You really weren't talking to her anymore at the time?
Yes, dude. Yes, it was. Dude, it was. I don't know. Like any contact, I'm just like instantly like fuck. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not lying to you, dude. I wasn't.
But then it seemed like you were lying because then she came and you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me she was coming.
I YOLO decided 2 days ago. Fuck it. I'm gonna fly with her for a couple weeks and see how it goes. I decided that 2 days ago. Before the 2 days ago, I was like, I'm done with her. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm just trying to focus on my boys and shit. You're just throwing me under for a situation that like I honestly can't control my emotions with this. Like I have fallen hard for this girl, and all you've ever done is trash her, dude. And like, why would I want to tell you that I'm chilling with her? You know, even if I knew a day.
Because I made it easy for you to tell. I made it easy for you to tell me because I said I've been in the same place with a girl that a lot of people didn't like, and
I felt ashamed to tell you. I thought you would look down upon me for doing that, or call me like, you know, I don't know.
So what do you think when I find out you lied to me about it later, and then you were just?
That's fine. I was willing to openly tell you later. I was willing to tell you. I just wanted to get out of there first. I wanted to tell you. I just knew if I told you face to face, you would have gave me some shit and made me feel bad about it. So I was gonna tell you later. And the fact that Brother Toe, like, I don't know, like I was just joking around with Toe when he came to the bar or whatever and met up with me and Mira. I was like, well, this is.
He said you guys were freaking out.
Like, what?
He said you guys were freaking out and all worried and stuff about what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm saying they're worried because I think I'm making a horrible decision. That's what I'm worried about. I stayed up all last night in a fucking hotel, just sitting there like, oh god, this could be the worst decision I've ever made, right? I've been sitting there thinking that, and I didn't get any fucking sleep. I'm on a fucking plane. I'm in the middle of Charlotte, North Carolina.
See, I can actually relate to some of it. I can relate to a lot of this, and we could have talked about it. You know?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I just didn't feel like I'm comfortable, like I could talk to you about it, and then.
So yeah, why? Why do you feel like you can't talk to me about?
But you openly said anything you could to make me look like a piece of shit, and I would never do that to you, ever. I would never do that to you.
Okay.
Not in a million fucking years.
The only reason I said that because it seemed like you weren't really it seemed like you weren't really a friend of mine. Because if you were, when I bring those things up and say I've been there, I felt like if you were my friend.
People hate Mira. You hate her.
It doesn't matter. I could still you don't like think I can take myself out of hating her for a second and be like, look, this guy really likes her. Just like I was saying, look, this guy really likes her and he thinks it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to like be with her and stuff. You don't think I could ignore my hate for her for 2 seconds to like talk to you about it?
I would choose your friendship over her any fucking day of the week. So like I don't understand. I'm literally about to just leave and go home alone. Like I am.
No, I mean you've already.
What?
Why would you go without her at this point?
Because I don't know, dude. I can't help but think I'm making a horrible decision, man. Like I literally set up all that stuff. I'm just like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, man. And like I'm in a moment of weakness, and you're gonna go on Twitch and just fucking wreck me like that when I'm literally the weakest I've ever been. Like that just hurt, dude.
Okay, well, I mean, you can see from my perspective, I was looking back. I had fucking Forsen saying you were just trying to fuck me and you would get me banned if you could, and I looked back on some VODs and it looked real.
I would, dude. You know, Mira asked me. She said, "Yo, dude, I could get Byron in trouble for harassing me and shit." And I told her, "Don't fucking do that. I would never want to see Byron banned. You can ask for yourself, dog." She said, "I could get Byron banned right now," and I was like, "Yeah, you probably could because you know what? You talk shit about her on, you just talk shit about her on your stream, on Twitter, everywhere. She could have followed a fucking harassment thing and got you in trouble, and I told her not to. I literally said, don't do that. Like, you know, and you're scared that I would ever get you banned? That's ridiculous.
I didn't think it would go to that extent that you would get me banned, but I thought you would do little cheeky things to, like, screw me here and there. Like, it seemed like it.
No, I do little sneaky things to make a joke out of it, bro. I'm not trying to hurt anyone deep down. I don't have a hidden agenda to pull, man. Yeah, I might do some fucking slimy shit.
Okay, I can believe that.
It's bad or whatever, you know, like, I do that shit, sure. I definitely do that. That's why I got in trouble with Soda Pops, because, you know, I say little dumb shit and it triggers people. That's what I do. I don't know. I ride the fine line of trying to make a joke. Fucking, maybe I shouldn't do that, but at the same time, man, like I have never once question our friendship, and it's just like this.
You did question our friendship just a few days ago over nothing. Like before this happened. You questioned our friendship just a little bit ago, just a couple days ago. Before this happened.
Yeah, I know. I was going through a rough ass time, and I'm just my head is all over the place. I got Mira telling me one thing, I got fucking Nick telling me one thing, I got you telling me one thing, and I'm just sitting here with my fucking dick out, and I've just never been put in this situation with all these like big egos and shit in Texas. It just made me feel a little bit overwhelmed. I don't know. I'm just not in the right mind state recently. But it's the fact that like I don't know, dude. Like it's just I can't believe you would openly try to hurt me like that. Like that just hurts so bad. Like, you could have called me a liar for the mirror thing, but the fact that you're just fishing out of your ass, trying to call me fake and all this other shit is just...
I wasn't fishing out my ass. That's what I actually thought. And you think I'm just, like, making shit up?
Dude, to me, it looked like you were just fishing to fucking just tarnish me in any way you could. And I don't even care enough...
Okay, well, obviously, I mean, obviously, if we both think that about the other person, then we can't, like, just be friends. So it's better if we just cut shit off and, like, we'll have drama-free streams of just solo.
I would love to remain friends with you. And I'm sorry I let a girl get in the way of our relationship. Because I knew this would happen. That's why I didn't want to tell you. I knew this would happen. That's why I was like, fuck.
No, but if we're having thoughts like this about each other, right? Like right now, I don't feel like I can be friends. You know, it's like it's weird.
I mean,
yeah, no, you're just the whole time you were having weird thoughts about me. You didn't tell me. You were just talking to other people about it, and like you never told even any people around you. Like you didn't tell Toe either. You just went and talked to NMP about it.
I felt a little. I already told you things that I saw. It just seemed like. It just seems like there's a...
Yeah, it probably seems like that right fucking now. I'm actually in the mood where I'm just like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this kind of stuff in the future. I don't want to question all the time whether people like me or don't like me or whether it's fake or not.
Slander as much as possible. That's what I don't understand. You can call me a liar and say I didn't tell you about the mirror thing, sure. I'll fucking take that. But when you just sit there and try and attack me, and I thought we were bros for like so long, that just hurts so bad, dude. Like, I don't even know. Like, I've never felt this shitty, man. I really haven't in a long ass time, dude. I haven't felt this bad since fucking Kelsey fucked one of my best friends, honestly. But it's whatever, dog. I mean, I just want.
What do you mean it's whatever, dog? It's not how you feel. Why do you say it's whatever, dog?
I just want to remain chill at the end of the day. Like, I don't want this. I'll drop this girl in a second. I don't care, dude. But you don't understand. Like, I already thought.
But why do you want to be chilling with me? So what about why me? What do you mean? If you obviously don't like me now, why would you still want to be my friend?
How do I not like you? What do you mean?
Because you just said I'm not really a friend, and I fucking like go drop all this shit on you, and you would drop this in a second and be my friend again. Why?
Because what do you mean? I'm trying to look past that. All I want is a fucking. I'm sorry, dog. Like it's all I want. I'm sorry for what I.
But I would be sorry if I knew that really this isn't what like you aren't really sneaky or in some way, but I don't actually know for sure. Maybe I'm getting confused or something in my head, and I have to think about it. But I don't really understand it right now. I don't really understand you right now.
When I started feeling a little bit weird about us, you fucking like call me brainwashed and shit. Like, I don't know, dude. You just like.
It seemed like you were. All of a sudden, you came home and you had a completely different opinion. You said none of these people around here are really my friend, and you had no reason to be thinking that at the time. We were just saying that.
I was talking about Sodang, bro. I was saying
you were talking about me.
In Texas, dude. I was saying there are very few people in Texas that I can like truly call a bro. And I was questioning whether you were a bro. That is true, but I never was like full all out like, Byron's not my friend. I never thought that. I just had some little things that we already talked about in private, and we got over it. That's what I thought. I thought it was over with, and we were chilling. But no, it's like just because I don't tell you that I want to hang out with a girl that you don't like, I just didn't want to tell you, man. It's really that's all there is, dude. I don't know. I'm just letting you know. I mean, I feel so shitty. You could have at least just called me about it, and I could have just explained it to you. But instead, you just have.
But I mean, I was convinced by everyone around me who has no hidden agenda. You know, like.
And I can't believe that, Toe. I can't.
No, but I don't know that it's wrong.
Like, I can't believe Toe is just slandering this in a way that makes it look like I'm trying to, like hurt you or something. Like, I talked to Toe at the bar. And I was like, look, dog, like. If you could just like, I'll tell Byron myself, like in a bit, but like, if you just like, keep this on the down low or whatever, and he just instantly texts you, and instantly just like, oh shit, Byron, look at this, dog. Like it's like,
at the time, I still believed you were my. Listen, I want to say something. At the time, I still believed you were my friend. I want to say this, and I didn't say it on stream yesterday, right? Even though I felt really betrayed that you like lied to me the whole time, I didn't say it on stream because at the time, I still believed you were my friend, right? But I really think that you would have said it if we were switched places. I think last night you would have said it. If I had been lying and been like dating Blue the whole time, and then you found out I lied to you too, and then you got a text about it, I think you would have spilled it right there. I honestly do. You know? And I actually was like, I think this guy's really my friend. I'm not gonna say this shit last night.
You know that I know the line of not being a, you know that I know the line.
Where's the line? I mean, you fucked her whole life up when you talked about the car and you said that was an accident. But maybe I actually believe that might be an accident. Okay.
How did I fuck her life up?
Because she was chill. Everything was fine. There was no drama about it. But then everyone has to talk shit about her all the time and say, you know. And I mean, also, it fucks me too. Because then I don't want to get called a cuck all day. You know, you wouldn't either. If you got Mira a car or something.
I don't understand how you're gonna say that I fucked Blue's life up. That's ridiculous, dude. I said, dude, that shit was gonna get out there regardless. She was already tweeting the fucking car even the time I said it. But I don't know, dude. Like, I was just rapping and made a mistake, and you know that was not a mistake. So the fact that you're gonna say I just fucked her life up, that's fucked up, dude.
I don't know. Maybe you actually did it on accident that time. But it just seemed like any situation that presented itself. Huh?
You made people think that Blue is an evil person and shit, but at the end of the day,
she's not an evil person. I just like. We had a relationship and we had some weird fucking fights and stuff.
You cheated on Jenna with her, and you.
I didn't cheat on Jenna with her.
That's all your shit.
Wait, why did you just say that? I didn't cheat on Jenna with Blue.
Okay, well, whatever happened, you know, I don't know. I don't know if you cheated or whatever. I'm just saying you made Blue look bad to people, you know, not me. I didn't do that. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't say that I say one comment about her and that's why people hate her. Like, come on, man. It's not me. I'm not the reason people hate Blue. That's not true.
Okay, well, you're moving the whole conversation to like an area that people will agree with. I feel like you're being manipulative right now. You're like moving the whole conversation to an area people will agree with you on because you know people don't like Blue.
No,
and then I feel like you're doing something like that.
Dude,
why are we talking about Blue? No, still.
I wanted this to be off stream, dude. I wanted you to call me off stream about this. The fact that you went on stream and did it is crazy. Oh, you made that?
No, because I just figured I'm not gonna have I can't be your friend anymore, and I don't want to be publicly friends with streamer dudes, and I'd rather just like get out of the way.
I got security at the airport, like saying I'm being too loud, so I gotta call you back later, man. But just know that I didn't mean any of this. I really didn't. But I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you. It doesn't make sense. He wanted to drop everything and be my friend again after he thought I fucked him over so bad. Like, why would he want to be my friend again? I don't get that. I don't feel like I can trust him. I don't feel like I can be his friend again. I could be his acquaintance, or like I can't be a close friend of his, you know. And then I don't know. It feels so weird. I don't understand. Maybe someone who gets people better can tell me what the fuck's going on.